Hello again and welcome back. If you are new around here, then hi, nice to meet you, and if you are returning, then thank you very fucking much for coming back. My name's Alana and I'm a 30-something lady from Bonnie, Scotland, and that is where the accent's from, and this is your word of warning that I do like a fucking sweary word on this channel. If you're not into that kind of shit, that's absolutely fine, but if you are, there's a subscription button down here, and if you love talking about beauty, hair care, travel-y shit, lifestyle, basic bitch shit, with a liberal sprinkling of sarcasm, then I might just be the place for you. This video is going to be a boots haul, a little boots haul right here. So it's technically a What's New Wednesday, but I'm going to admit, oh, there's my cat. Hi, this is Pebbles. She quite likes to sit behind me when I'm filming a video now. It's just a new thing, but she likes doing it now, don't know why. Anyway, this video is going to be a What's New Wednesday. This boots haul is not like, whoa, amazing, like dead exciting, but I've had this boots haul sitting under my bed for a while now and I hadn't opened it because I thought I'm going to eke out some of the content. I fucking hate saying that, but I'm going to eke some of it out because at one point I'd ordered so much stuff throughout July. There was just boxes upon boxes, and I thought I cannot possibly open and haul all this stuff at the one time. So this I've been saving, and I thought I might as well do it today. So if this sounds like your kind of thing and you would like to see what I've picked up in this, then just keep on watching. So as normal, I would say grab a tea, a coffee, a cuppa, whatever the fuck you like, but today I'm drinking some clear Guinness. I know I'm fucking hilarious, it's water. I'm drinking water because I was out for a couple of coffees this morning, well this afternoon actually, with my friend. And you know that way, I think if I had any more coffee at the moment I would just be like jangling. I'm not usually like that, but I just feel so thirsty now after drinking 3 coffees today, so I've got the water, yeah. So let's start off with some of this. What's the chat? I don't even know what this bit is. So there is a box inside a box, and I can't even fucking remember what some of them are. Alright, so first of all, this came with 2 free hand sanitizers. Boots don't normally do free gifts or anything like that. Not terribly exciting. It's not like when you go to Cult Beauty and you get some fancy samples. 2 hand sanitizers, well, they are required. I may save one for work and put one in the car or something like that. I've got so many of these in the house now, I didn't know if I needed them, but you know. Okay, so let's talk some self-tan stuff. As you know, I've been doing my gradual self-tan / self-tan trials throughout all of the summer. So I picked up 2 more things in this little bundle here. One is a gradual tanner, and this is the Bondi Sands, the Australian tan. This is their everyday gradual tanning milk. Now the reason that I picked this up was because actually one of the comments on one of the videos that I done was, can you please trial this? Have you tried this? Please give this a go. So I thought, well, why not? This is relatively expensive. I will link everything down below that's in this haul so you can see it. But I feel like this might be one, because it's a gradual tanner, this might be quite nice. We shall see how it goes. I can't say anything. I've never tried Bondi Sands before, so I don't know. We'll see how we go with that. And this one here, this is from Vita Liberata. The only reason I picked this one up was because Boots actually do like a £10 Tuesday. Excuse me, cat's trying to climb in the bin. Nope. Sometimes it's like having children, I swear. The minute that you sit down to do something, they just want to be in about you, and you're like, you slept on the bed all day, you've not bothered with me, and now I start to do something, you want to know what I'm all about? Cats. Anyway, that's why I kind of love cats. They are like a little rule until their own, aren't they? They're not like a dog. Dogs are very loyal creatures. Cats are like super. A little bit like myself. Like, I'll come to you, don't you come to me. That kind of, you know, it's just that way. Anyway, right, start this again. The Vita Liberata, the reason I picked this one up is because Boots do a £10 Tuesday. They do like offers on certain products on a Tuesday. They started it off through lockdown, and at the point of buying this, they were still doing it. So I thought, well, Vita Liberata is also a pretty expensive tanning brand, and you hear a lot about it. Now this is a proper old school tanner. This is like a mousse, like you put it on, you pump the top, yep. And this one here is medium. I picked up the medium one. I think they do a light and a dark as well, or a light and a deep. But this is a 2 to 3 week tan mousse. I am going down to London in September. September the 11th actually. And I am thinking, so I'm in 2 minds about trying this before I go to London, because if it goes horribly wrong, then I'll be fucking stuck with it. But if it goes well, I'll be like, oh well, that's quite good, because now I have a tan for the whole week while I'm away, because I'm going for a week. And then I thought as well, what if it starts to wear off halfway through the week and I'll be like, you bastard, what am I supposed to do? But I'm gonna give this one a go too. I've heard a lot about it, so we'll see how that works. I then have this, which is the L'Oreal Paris Matte Signature Eyeliner. Don't know if you can see that there. That is it there. I have this in the emerald colour, and I think it's a lovely liquid liner. So I just picked it up in the Signature Black because I thought that's going to be really good. I like a liquid liner. I need one because mine has dried out slightly. And I tried that one from Maybelline, was it? Wasn't overly impressed with that, so I thought I will pick that one up in the black because I knew I liked it. I then have, in this little box, oh, some skincare stuff. So I picked up another Ordinary Caffeine Solution because I do really like this. I'm actually just going to open this just now to see if it's in the new dropper. No. Okay, that's annoying. So Boots stock is still in this style of dropper, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But the new dropper that the Ordinary have came out for the caffeine solution is much nicer. And the last time I ordered some Ordinary stuff was via Beauty Bay. So they obviously have the new packaging and this is the old one. That's the only thing I would say. But I did get Boots points on this, which is why I like ordering from Boots. And then I have two bottles or two boxes of the niacinamide from Inkey List. It's my favourite, what can I say? I am still currently using the Super Pure from Glossier, and that is really nice too. I am really enjoying it. This is just a little less expensive and it does the job, and I really enjoy it, so I bought two of them. That's the only thing that bothers me, is because I know you can get from the Ordinary, their niacinamide comes in a 60ml bottle. These only come in 30ml bottles, so you're having to buy two. You don't have to buy two, I just do buy two. And then I picked up, these are a little bit boring, but I picked up the Expert Whitening from Boots. It's their own brand. This is their teeth whitening kit. I actually picked up two of these. One is in the bathroom because I whitened them today, and I also picked up this, which is Gaviscon. This is the sachets. I know, dead interesting, hot content right here, but this is the I like these for travel, and I thought, well, if I'm going to London, these will be good. And I did have a packet of these in my medicine cabinet, and that's in there. They're like little sachets of Gaviscon. Very helpful, especially if you've had a few pints the night before and the stomach is feeling a little tender. That really helps my heartburn. Now, I did pick up two dry shampoos. I picked up this one from L'Oreal. This is their Elvive Dream Lengths, and it says Air Volume Dry Shampoo, no white residue. It also says it's for flat hair with oily roots. So that looks like what I'm looking for. This also says it's a compressed can. So this is 200 mils, which is the equivalent to 300. I don't know, that might just be a kid on thing, marketing, I have no idea. So I thought I would try this. It also says that it has 24-hour fragrance. Let me just spritz this in my hair. Well, I can only see it in the viewfinder here, but on first impression, that doesn't look like there's too much white cast, so that's impressive. Oh, it does smell nice. It's kind of like a fruity floral fragrance. That is actually a very nice scent. So we'll see how I go with that. I have to say, I don't know how volumizing it is, but we shall see. Because you know that I love the Aussie one. Aussie is my favourite dry shampoo. The Aussie volumizing one is my favourite. I think that's been discontinued. I cannot find it in store anywhere. I've been in store at Boots, I've been in store at Superdrug, and online I cannot see it anymore. But they still have Aussie stuff, and they still have Aussie on the stands in the shops. But I can't find the fucking dry shampoos, which is really frustrating, because as I've said a million times over, it is my favourite, and I really struggle to find one that does the same. Volumizing and dry shampooing, and I like that grit feeling in my hair. I know it's not for everybody, but it is for me, so I'm really disappointed that I can't find that anymore. For that reason, I thought I would give this a go, and I hate Batiste. I know Batiste is a massive household favourite. People adore Batiste. It does help with oily residue. I think it really does do that. But the reason I can never use Batiste or just get on board with Batiste is because of the white cast that it leaves in my dark hair. I have tried the brunette one as well, which does do a better job, but the problem with that is I find when I'm tousling my hair, then it gets all over my fingers and it's just a mess. It's just a whole thing and I can't be bothered with it. But this is the Batiste Stylist Oomph My Locks, Oomph My Locks XXL Volume Spray. Right? Right, so it says Ultimate Volume Boost Back Comb Spray. Very, very exciting. I think this, hopefully, is going to do what my Aussie was doing. Is it going to leave a white cast in my hair? Probably. But let's just give it a bash, shall we? Well. Yeah! That's fucking white. Oh, I hate Batiste for that. I don't understand how so many people, how has it become such a household favourite when it leaves such a fucking white cast in your hair? Now, I've done that really far underneath my hair, so hopefully it's not going to cause too much trauma and actually people won't see it. But on feeling it, I think it is probably good for the reasons that I described. It's going to give me a lot of, now look at that. It's going to give me a lot of volume, but also it still doesn't feel the same as that Aussie one. Certainly put a little volume. We'll see. If that side stays up and this side falls flat, then we'll know. But white cast, I'm not going to be able to put that on the top of my head. I just wish the Aussie one was still available, if I'm honest with you. Now, this wee box. I can't remember what's in this. I don't remember ordering anything that would have been in a separate box, but let's see. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, totally forgot I ordered this. So, this is CYO. I thought CYO were going like discontinued bust. They weren't going to be in Boots anymore. And at the time I ordered this, at the same time the Vita Liberata was like on a £10 special. They had specials on this company and I wondered if it was because they were getting rid of them. It might well be. But it was a bundle of CYO stuff. So there's a whole box here of CYO. So this here is the Contour, Highlight and Blush palette. Let me just have a look at this. Is there a different, this is the Fair Medium and, oh Christ. Oh, it's cream. It's a cream palette. That's actually very, very exciting because I don't really like powder products. Did I know that? I must have known that. Yeah, cream products. Actually, wait a minute, is the bronzer powder? Hold on. Right, so the bronzer is a powder. Sorry, I was just lifting up the plastic there. It's actually stuck down really hard. The bronzer is a powder, and then the highlight is cream and the blush is cream. That's a little bit of a pain in the ass. I don't like it when they put things like that in the same palette because the powder is going to be powdery and then it will stick in the cream stuff. But let's see. If I remember rightly, all this stuff cost me like 12 quid. It was really, really cheap because I think they're trying to get rid of kind of a backlog of stuff. So I also picked up this. This is their bronzing powder, When the Sun Don't Shine, and this is in the medium. Ooh, that looks a little orange. Well, we'll see. We'll see. That looks very interesting. Maybe that might go to someone else. Oh wait, there's a fair one as well. So they came in the bundle. So right. The medium one might go to someone else. That's maybe a little bit more me. Okay, so this I might pass on or keep it for a giveaway. This one might do me. I then have this, which is a powder blush, Crush on Blush, and it's like a lovely mulberry berry colour. I think for the autumn winter, that's going to be really, really nice. Then I have actually these, which I found were so interesting. These are their pigment paints. And this one is in the colour blue, just blue. Can you see it there? And I thought, oh, these look really interesting. I'm just going to swatch this on my hand to see if it's a metallic. Hold on, because you can never have too many eyeshadow pigments. Ooh, that is nice. And it's a real true blue. It's not an aqua blue, which excites me because I think sometimes eyeshadow blues can go really aqua, but that's very blue. Just like a kind of royal blue. Nice. And then in here there's a matching eyeshadow, but this is matte. I think this is called Acoustic Version. Again, a very true blue colour. So it's also came with 3 lipsticks. No, 4 lipsticks actually. Okay, so 4 lipsticks, but I don't know, like these 2 are in the slim packaging. You see that there? And these 2 are in like a slightly fatter packaging. So these 2 are more neutral colours, but we'll just drop everything, sorry. So these 2 are more neutral colours. This one is called Living Together. That's it there. That is quite a nude. I don't think that will suit me. I will probably save that and pass that on to someone because that's maybe just too pale for me. And this one is called Rekindling, which, ooh, that's quite nice though. That is like a slightly, maybe more cool toned, but it's got a little undertone of a pink to it as a nude. I think that would suit my lips a lot better. I don't know if those are matte ones. I don't want to swatch them just yet because in case I do pass them on. And then these two here, and this one is called Baseline, which again, a beautiful like berry colour. There we go, that one's like a beautiful berry colour. I think just going off the shape, these ones are going to be like shinier versions of lipstick. I don't know why, actually, do you know what? Shall I just swatch them? So it's not overly shiny. I think it's more of like a comfort, maybe like a satin lipstick. So that one's like a beautiful berry colour. And the other shade is Track Listed, which is like, ooh, almost like an electric pink. Can you see that? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I might actually, I was going to say I'll probably pass that one on, but you know what? I might actually keep that because that is a colour that a lot of the time I find I don't have. I'm looking for it, especially if it's for doing challenges and whatnot, and then I think I don't have a colour like that. That is it there. Ooh, that is a real electric pink, but looks very nice. So actually, in hindsight, I think the two skinny ones are probably matte. And does that mean that these ones are probably more soft? Like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. So the little bullet lipsticks, they are the kind of more shiny ones, and that's that colour in Rekindling, the kind of nice, kind of almost like a mauvey nude. That's it there. So I will probably keep that one because I think that one will maybe suit me a little more than this nude here. This is just a little too beige. Like, that'll probably make me look a bit dead, if I'm honest with you. So I won't swatch that one. And then there are these. Are these more lipsticks? What the fuck is this? Oh, these are ombre lipsticks, right? Okay, that's another one. So this one is a mixture of two pink colours. Can you see? It's like a drumstick lolly or something like that. It's split down the middle. And one side is like a very similar colour to that, like an electric pink, but more of maybe Barbie pink. And on the other side is more of like a plummy pink. Again, that's intriguing. I'm not sure when I'll use that. And then I've got this here, which is the Lip Blush and Highlight Stick. Okay, this is in the colour Lowdown. Alright, so this side is actually a really nice kind of orangey toned colour. I actually think that's quite nice as a kind of peachy tone there. Can you see that just below the other one there? That's quite nice actually. That's probably a tone that I would absolutely wear and probably wear on my cheeks. So apparently this is a lip, cheek and highlight thing. And then on the other side is the highlighting end. So I'm just gonna put that on. Again, it is a cream, but can you just see that under, see there? That is like a really nice cream highlight. And again, it's a very slight pinky, peachy tone to it. So it matches the peachy one on that side. So that's quite good. That's quite good for travel actually. Then there is a brow and lash gel. Oh my god, right, okay, hold on. This is in fair medium. I don't know how that's gonna work on me, hold on. Okay, first of all, this brush is absolutely huge. How are you gonna use that on your brows? I do not know. I also think that is gonna be far too light for me. It's more like an ash brown. It's never gonna, that's never gonna work for me. So I'm just gonna put that straight back in there and that will get passed on to someone else. And then the final two products, this here is the Cooling Bronzing Stick. Okay, and again, this one is in fair to medium. Oh, so it's like a cream bronzer, but it's in fair medium. So I take it that means it's gonna be quite light. Oh, that is it there on the bottom. Can you see that? And when I was putting that on my hand there, when I swatched it, it does feel cooling, like the Kiko stick that I got a while ago, the Kiko kind of moisturising instant hydration stick. That's the way it felt. That is really, really like coppery bronze. So I'm not sure I would use that as a bronzer. I might use it as a nice kind of sheer and slightly shimmery blush. It could look really nice as like a peachy blush. Can you see that here? but I don't think I would use it as a bronzer. I'm not sure it's the right tone for that for me. And lastly, the very last thing I got in this little box was this plumping lip gloss, and this is in the shade Out Loud, which is like a really deep, dark wine, almost like purple colour. Just gonna open that and see. Oh, it is purpley. Can you see that there? It's really deep and dark. I think I already own a colour like this, very, very similar from e.l.f. So I will probably pass this one on as well. But that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 items I got, and I'm sure, like I'm absolutely certain I only paid about 12 to 15 pounds for that. I don't know if it's going to be any good. We will try it. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a full face of CYO. And if it's because they are going out of stock, then I'm really sorry, because it'll be an absolute fucking waste of time for you. But if they are still in Boots, I will let you know whether or not all that stuff was any good. I really do love the colour of this blush. I think that's really nice. What's it called? Strong Words. That is really pretty, that wine colour for the autumn months that are coming in. I think that looks really, really nice. And I am very intrigued to try this eye paint. I also think this, like, oh, this lipstick is gorgeous. I wonder if I can put that on the now. Right, hold on, I'm just gonna give this a go. Ooh, that is a beautiful colour. What I will say is application, it wasn't fantastic. It's quite, like I have to keep applying it. And it gets a little patchy. I think with a lip liner underneath it though, this will be really, really pretty in the autumn. It's that beautiful berry jam colour. I think that's going to look really, really nice. But application was a little sticky, just a little sticky there. But what can I complain about for potentially £1 lipstick? What can I fucking say? But anyway, that is everything. My little friend has decided she will join me again behind me. Look at her, she's like, what are you doing to me? Why are you lifting me up here? Because you're gorgeous. You're absolutely fucking gorgeous. So anyway, we will say bye and we will catch you all again in the next one. Sorry this one was so short, just been really, really busy, and I hope you are all having a wonderful time. Have you tried any of this stuff? Let me know, and I will see you all again in the next one. Bye.